Guys, I don't know what is happening, but Charlie, before I start this video, I just want to make one statement that I know some people will criticize me, but I need to say the truth. And some of you will bear witness with me. I think Africans, we are our own problem. All the problems we see, all the things that we see and blame Chinese, and I think we should stop blaming the Chinese who are operating illegally in Africa. You know why I'm saying that? I'll explain to you. So guys, let me welcome you once again for coming on my channel. You guys have been very supportive and I respect you all, and I want to let you know that I really love all of you. My name is Niayi, aka Ganyomi, the guy who tells stories from Ghana. Yeah, I tell unique stories from Ghana that you will not hear from the media. Okay? And I also talk about Africa because I have this strong belief that the youth are the next generation that are going to carry Africa on their shoulders to the world. I'll just plead with you to join this family and I'll bring you more stories that you don't hear. I think it's high time we have to stop blaming Chinese people for our own problem. I know many will not agree with me, people will criticize me, but it is the truth. Why am I saying so? If you watch all the cases of Chinese operating illegally in Africa, you could see that there is a local person behind it. I never knew Nigeria has gold. It's a shock to me. To be honest, guys, I had no idea. I know Nigeria is a giant when it comes to oil. I think Nigeria was the first country that I got to know that extract oil in Africa when I started growing up. Nigeria. I never knew Nigeria mines gold. I know some of you might also be shocked. Yes. But maybe some of you might have heard the story. And let me give you a little details about what the story says. 17. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Sometimes it saddens my heart how Chinese people come to Africa and misbehave and do all this kind of illegal connections and business, and yet still you cannot go to China and own more than 2 companies, or let me say stores or whatever, and even getting a permit, it's something which is very difficult. This is why we always have to talk about these issues that are happening in Africa, because if we don't talk about it, how can our fellow Africans hear about this story and know what is happening? Because some of them help them because of money or something that they might get from them. But I'm sure if some of them know exactly what our brothers and sisters are going through in their country, the pain, the feeling that they will get, I don't think they will support these people. That is why it's always important for us to talk. So that's why you see me always talking about Chinese being arrested, Chinese being that. I just want to spread the news there so that someone will hear of what these Chinese people are doing to our people. And I'm sure when they get to know of it, they will not be helping these people, even if they will be giving so much amount of money. Let's get into the story. It says that 17 Chinese nationals were arrested in Nigeria over the weekend for illegal gold mining. The men were arrested by members of the state-backed vigilante group in southwestern Osun State. A spokesman for the government of Osun, the chief of staff to the governor, had earlier told the journalists in the state capital Osogbo that the foreign miners were picked up with 10 local miners and a local traditional ruler during the raid. As I've said earlier, that most of the cases that you will see involving by Chinese, most of the cases that we see of the Chinese are being banned by locals. And in this story, you could see that there's a whole chief involved in this thing. Sometimes it's hard to say, I don't know why. I just don't understand why some of the people can't have the country at heart and be very patriotic, but rather giving away the country for their selfish gain. thinking you are getting money for yourself, but then at the end of the day, you're putting the country in a dangerous position. The story continues to say that illegal mining has been causing economic issues and environmental pollution. He said, adding the suspects will be prosecuted. Mining of mineral resource and oil exploitation are under exclusive control of the Nigerian government, which issues license to mining companies.
It was important for us to cross-check the entire axis where mining is being carried out for illegality. We found out that quite a lot of companies parade either fake licenses or licenses that are expired or licenses that cannot even be georeferenced. Some doesn't even have licenses at all, and they have caused a lot of huge environmental damage to the entire Ife Ijesha axis. So in order to sanitize this sector, it was important to carry out this raid. And as you can see, we have quite a whole lot of these Chinese people carrying out this illegality in Osun.
We are not going to allow them to destroy Nigeria because of money. So JTF is battle ready. Amoteku we are battle ready. Above all, those who are into illegal mining should desist from such. No matter their position in the society, we cannot continue to keep silence, ruin the Commonwealth of Nigeria. It is too bad. The degradation we experience in their various sides, God will never forgive them for that. For any right-thinking Nigerian seeing what they have done to our land, it is unspeakable.
No.
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 You don't know that it's illegal?
No illegal.
You have a mining license,
No be in my hand.
but the company you work for, they have mining license?
Yes.
You are very sure?
Yes. I don't know.
You don't know?
No in my hand, in somebody's hand, no be my hand.
Where is the person?
The person, I need to call the person. I don't get phone. I don't know how to call the
Is
person.
the person a Nigerian or a Chinese?
In Nigeria.
This is my argument. You see, the reason why I said we shouldn't blame Chinese foreigners on our continent, because anything we find them doing is being backed by a local. And if we continue to be doing this, thinking of our own self, the country or the continent will still be invaded by Africans. They know their strategy, they know what exactly they want, so they are here to gain whatever that they want. So they will go to the extra mile. Here in Ghana, we know how illegal mining has destroyed our waters and has affected everything. And even to the extent that there were some videos that came out that some government officials were mining while the government has banned this galamsey mining. We call it galamsey here. And we saw everything that was going on. I just don't know, but sometimes the way our African leaders, including some of our Africans, take the country in their hands and then do things that they think. But I won't blame them sometimes, because if the laws were really working, people will be afraid to engage in these kind of things, because you can't go to China and just fool around. Even if you are walking, you are being careful. You can't just go there and do anything that you want. But these people come here to do whatever that they want, and they don't even respect us. To the extent that some of them even have guns, that if you fool, they will shoot you. Africa, the problem that we have is very big. Until we all come together as one, as I always say, to unite, to be able to have the country at heart and be very patriotic, we'll continue hearing this kind of stories, and it will never come to an end. Guys, thank you so much. I think I bring my story to an end, and please share your view with me, especially if you're in Nigeria. Let me know when Nigeria started mining gold. I have no idea till this case came up, and then I got to know. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. My name is Nia, aka Gamebi. We'll meet again. See you. Ola Bawa.